Hello. So today I'll try to explain what present value calculation is and how to find the value of a large sum of cash for continued periods of time given to you continuously, what they'll be worth in the present day, right? So let me share screen real quick. Right, okay, good. Share screen, that's a green button. Where's the, just gotta bear with me. That's step one, sharing screen. Right. So here's some data I pulled up online for a random prop. I don't know who it is. Possibly a U of T, possibly at Harvard. So let's clean it up real quick. Title. Job title. Salary. Bonus. Month. Bonus. What's going on? Do we really have to replace my Mac? Maybe. Okay. Date. Year. Okay. So that's the title. Let's make that what kind of border do we want? All borders. Right. We make this a little bit better as well. Let me see. No border, inside border, no. No, it's too much work. Okay, what we're trying to do is put the maximum amount of effort for the least amount of work. So we're not gonna bother with the borders, right? So how do we clean it up even further? We need the money as a lump sum, right? Lump sum CF, CF stands for cash flow. Flow. Equal sum. So we're gonna add the bonus for teaching well and the not only together. That's that. What's the error? Common nodes, I mean, just cell, that's fine. That's that. Suddenly it's there. Now, question: is the lifetime earnings of this professor lifetime equals if the lifetime earnings of the professor equals some $1,705,000 and $22? I don't think so. This is a question that baffles a lot of professors. No, students. This guy has 1.75 million cash flow, but is it worth only that much in 2014? I don't think so. How do we explain that? Well, let's say Mr. Professor actually invested this money. So assumptions. Invested money. He could get an interest rate. He got an what's it called? Let's say he invested in S&P 500, so he got an annualized return of 10%, right? Now, what is the real rate of return? Is it 0.08 minus 0.02 of 2%, right? So this is the rate that he got out of the stocks, and this is the rate that he got he could have gotten investing. This is the depreciation of money. This is you lose 2% value of your money every year. That's what the 2% means. So what is it? 0.06 equals 0.06. 0.8 minus 2 is 6. No, it could be that. It's still up for debate, but there's another way. Now, how would we figure out this other way? Is it 0.08 divided by 0.02? No, I don't think so. Let's see what that gives us. Is it 4? No, that number makes no sense, right? So let's try something else. Because why that is not making sense is it's 0.08 here divided by another decimal that is below 1. So that's giving you a whole number, which is not ideal. So let's try 1.08 divided by 1.02. What's that giving? Equal. It's 5.88%, right? So how do we quantify that? Equals. That's 1. Now, why are we putting in the 1? It's just something to, why is it? Because you see it, if you put 0.08 or over 0.02, you get a whole number. So to alleviate that mathematical conundrum, we're putting a 1 in the beginning. So as to imply that um, there's a whole sum in play rather than the interest alone, right? Come on, see, right? Come on, see what's going on. You see, so we get 5.8 interest percent, and let's see. I'm trying to think. So this is forgive my fillers in the speech, but I'm figuring it out as with you. So this is he's getting a 5.8% return real over time. How would we invest that in what kind of return would that be in its lifetime earnings? So well, let's try something real quick. Uh Cash flow inverted, right? Because this table is I got it from the government of Canada, so it's kind of doesn't work as it should. So let's arrange it in a descending manner. So let's go here, pay special values. Not supposed no. Where's the inverse? There's an inverse here. All using source here. The values and number formats. Okay, that's the values. Let's see if I try to pay special. Okay, there's no inverse in this version of the Excel. So okay, that's kind of sad. I need Microsoft to make it work properly. You know what? Let's try something else. Let's say he got the money at the end of the year, 2002. That's 1. That's 2. Uh, oh, he worked for 12 years at this university. So he start, ended at 12 years. Let's see. Years order. Now, how would we quantify this as a lump sum if we invested all that money, right? That's equals to times times 1 plus raise 2. So this money at the beginning of year 1, how do you, no, should be a 0. So it's almost like someone teaching you a guide, a video game after to trial and error, which I wouldn't recommend. But relearning finance, right? So 11. So this is 0 because this is the initial cash flow, and that cash flow in wait, really? What am I missing? Oh, right. This actually makes sense. The government guys who did the salary data, that's not what they're doing. Okay, 0, 1, 2. Right. Okay. Let me teach you again, just so. But you gotta realize that this is the third year finance method, and I did many courses beyond that, so the whole thing gets mushy in your mind after a while. So equals the salary. While he got this money at the end of 2014, so that is worth 1 plus interest rate raised to time. So that, but if we do the second one, you see, 3. Oh, what's going on there? Okay. This interest rate needs to be stabilized, so let's try F4 there, function percent F4. Okay, so we stabilize the 0.0 because that doesn't change, the annualized interest rate, right? So let's try that. So this 11463 is worth more than 120,000 because of 1 year of S&P 500 return. It's a good professor, he knows how to invest, right? So we got all of that. Notice the 122,000 almost doubled over 12 years because of S&P 500. Why does S&P 500 make all that money? Hard work, right? So some investor, let's say this professor lived with his mom and invested all that money without spending any money on clothes or food or cars. He's a conservative professor. So equals sum equals, let's do all of that. Right. So instead of 1.74 million, he made an extra 600K for investing. And that is what through only 12 years, right? So money made from investing equals. So I think this professor is an example for every single student who want to actually save their money. So he made around $700,000 from investing in 12 years. Not to mention this much money he made from billing. That's why you should teach, and that's why you should invest. Thank you, guys. Let me stop share real quick. Hopefully, you guys found this whole presentation about financial cash flows and present value interesting. I'm trying to make a living out of this as well, so hopefully you guys will give me more likes. Thank you.